Good morning and happy Friday. We are making our coffee. We're making the same one we made last week. Coconut vanilla flavor. This is just a regular coffee pod for the Nespresso. And we're going to just brew it in our big giant cup because I keep not being able to put all of it in the cup when I do it the other way. So we're going to do it this way. Oh, Piper's eating her food. I think she did this last Friday too. It's kind of funny. But we're doing, it's not really a bonus vlog. Last week's vlog was late because of my computer issues. So that's why y'all get 2 in a row. And last week's vlog's doing really well. So thank you all so much for the love on that vlog. That was very unexpected, especially after I just said I had a couple of videos not do very well. So we're right at the time of filming, we're at 99 subscribers. So we're so close to 100. But we're going to put this in our Dog Mom cup, which has a little bit of stuff on it, but that's okay. I put some sugar-free vanilla syrup in there as well. And I think I might add a little bit of this white chocolate syrup. Just a tiny bit. I don't think I showed that very well on camera, but we're just gonna drizzle that right in. Ooh, that. So I just dropped the syrup. Oh my god. The lid flew off. I don't even know where it went. It like went in the pantry somewhere. Oh. Today is just not my day. Okay, I found it. I'm gonna have to rinse that. It broke. Oh no. Well, today's starting off real strong. Bright side, I have Piper's baby wipes out because I had to clean her off this morning. Ew. So we'll just use a baby wipe to clean off. Oh my god, it got all over. Oh no. Okay, not too much of it spilled, but I need to mop anyway, so. Well, that was fun. That was excitement for the day. Alright, let's finish making this coffee. Is that all? Oh, I think it ran out of water. Oh my god. Anytime the Nespresso machine runs out of water, I don't know if I just put it in there, if it'll keep brewing it, or how that works. I forgot it was low. I meant to fill it last night while I was doing dishes, and I forgot. Let's see. We'll hit the button and see what happens. I think it'll finish it. Well, this is an adventure today. It's just dripping coffee. Okay, we're going to have to use a new pod. Alright, please hold. And why did I pour that out? I could have used that. Oh my god, I am so out of sorts today. Alright, it is lunchtime. I'm currently heating up my lunch, but let me show you something that we ordered that arrived today. Ooh, Halloween vibes. I'm gonna like get this off without breaking anything. And then she is bubble wrapped. But look at her. Was it focusing? Look at it. It's the Sanderson sisters. Isn't it so cute? This is the same company I got the Halloween Town cup from. I do need to message the seller though, because this for some reason is bubbling up. But it's still on there pretty well. It's just, you can kind of see like the wrinkles in it. But when you order something, they gave me a coupon for half off another one. So I figured, why not? I needed more cute cups for Halloween. Oh, there's some bubbles in this one, but hopefully that's okay. But I think it's so cute. It's not going to look very pretty, but this is today's lunch. Last night I made pasta, chicken, broccoli, and carrots and added a teriyaki like peanut sauce. It's very good. It's just very brown. But 10 out of 10. Looks wise, maybe not so much, but taste wise, 10 out of 10. Hi, it is 6:47. We curled our hair. I did it off camera because I wanted to try and do it fast. So we're gonna do our makeup and babble for here for a few minutes, and I have some new makeup to also try. So I'm not gonna do my full routine, but I did want to update y'all on the computer we're having because I talked about it in last vlog. So, last vlog, I mentioned that I'm having trouble with the computer behind me. I did some troubleshooting stuff that iBuyPower recommended, and unfortunately, it didn't fix anything. Oh, I got that all in my hair. That's why I normally do my makeup before my hair. Fortunately, it didn't fix it, but I like updated the BIOS and tried my own like troubleshooting stuff, and basically nothing worked. I reached back out to them. They asked for a video of what's happening. So Tuesday, I did it after work. I took a video of like exactly what's going on and walked them through what I have to do with my computer, which is basically I have to unplug all the monitors but one, turn the computer on, then I can plug in the other monitors and everything works. So they agreed that it sounds like it's something with a graphics card. So they gave me two options. They said I can either take the graphics card out of that computer, it's this one right here, mail it back to them, and then they'll send me a new one, or they can do a temporary charge to my card for a new one. I swap them out, and then I mail them this one back, and then they refund my money. I went with option 2 because I can still use the computer, so apart from the weird display issue. So, and I don't mind having a temporary charge on my card. That's not a big deal to me, especially because they're returning it. So that is the option that I went with, and I already paid for it or did the temporary charge, and hopefully they'll send it. I was hoping they would send it before the end of the week, but maybe I'll get it next week, and then they'll send me a label for the old graphics card, and then I'll swap those out, send that to them. I really hope that is what the issue is, because I'm really trying hard to not actually mail the computer back to them, because I think that would be more annoying than anything else. So we'll see. All right, so one of the new things I got are the She Glam concealers. I definitely got way too light of a shade, so we're gonna kind of mix these together. That is way too bright. I basically put it here, and then a little breakout here, and I have some breakouts here. We'll just put a little bit there. And then I got this shade, Fair. I think this one's light. Yeah, light and fair. Oh, linen, sorry. Linen and fair. And I think fair is like too peachy, but light is just way too light. So we'll see how this looks. I do the outsides of my nose because of my allergies. Even though I take allergy medicine, it's still, the sides of my nose are always red. So hopefully this looks good, because I just put it all over my face. I think I used too much of linen. Let's see. I definitely got this all in my hair. Oh my gosh. I made it worse. Okay, let's... Maybe I should have put it up there. I do need to do my eyebrows this weekend. I might finally do that. I've been putting it off because I wax them myself. I need to get them professionally waxed because I hate doing it myself, but I feel like a professional does a lot better job than I do. Okay, let's see. I definitely used too much linen. I mean, I think it looks okay. The other new product that I got is the Iconic London. It's a blush and highlighter combo. And I just thought it looked so pretty. Oh, I have the thing. I didn't want it to reflect back. And then I got a bronzing brush. I'm going to do my contour and then powder, and then we'll test out this and then the bronzer. I don't think there's anything else I needed to update you all on. I had a good day at work. Only had one meeting. I guess I'll keep babbling for a few minutes. I really want to get away from doing these like babble sessions during the vlog that are like really long. I want to try to keep them a little bit shorter because I feel like it's boring. So, but once the computer is fixed fully and everything is working as it should, then we can really work on getting the office set up. I ordered a headset stand that finally made itself out of, I wanted to say London for some reason. We never even went there. It came from Canada. Finally made its way out of New York. So I'm hoping it'll be here next week. which I'll film setting that up. But, you know, I have less of desk space to play with, but I have more shelving stuff to play with, or more like space in the office to play with that doesn't have a desk at it. Does that make sense? That didn't make any sense. So we need to figure things out. The desk I got also came with lights to put underneath this little like shelf thing that you can see right here. And I have it under there right now, but I really don't like it. So I'm gonna cut that out probably this weekend because it gets in the way of my stand for my camera, which by the way, I used that last week for vlog and it worked very well. I was very happy with it. So we're keeping that stand. So that means I have an extra stand. I might see if my friend needs one because she mentioned maybe trying to stream. So I might see if she wants it because it came with two of them, and then I still have my Elgato one. So I don't think I'm gonna leave this powder on for too long because that I can't want to say contour. That concealer was so light as it is, so we might not leave that on for very long. In fact, I think I'm gonna go ahead and start wiping it off. We'll leave the eye on later. Okay. Okay, now that I think I have powder on, I think it looks pretty good. Okay, so we're gonna do the blush first. I never know if you're supposed to do blush first and then bronzer. I think sometimes I do bronzer first and then sometimes I do blush first. I don't know. I don't know what you're supposed to do. I'm gonna grab this, but it's like, it's so pretty. But I got it during the Ulta 21 Days of Beauty sale. I don't know how pigmented this is. Not. Ooh. Ooh. It's very like light pink. Kind of glittery. I see like some little glitter. Oh, I just smacked myself in the eye. I can't tell if this is this putting any on? I think it is, but honestly, I prefer it to be buildable. Okay, I see it on that side. Oh, I think I put too much on that side. Okay. I have no idea what I'm doing. It's okay. Oh yeah, I put, oh my God, I can see it now. I think I put too much. Oh my God. It's like I couldn't see it, and then all of a sudden, all I see is it. Oh, that was, I don't know what that was. And then I got this bronzer brush by It Brushes for Ulta. It just looks like a really good size. So maybe we can save it by, oh my goodness, I definitely put way too much. I'm hoping it just looks like that. Hopefully it doesn't look like that on camera. I think it just looks like that in the mirror. Okay, we'll have to be a little less heavy-handed. It was like I couldn't see it, and then all of a sudden, it was like someone turned the brightness up on my face. And I could just see nothing but that. I will say, though, it looks very pretty. Okay, now we're going to do the highlighter. I guess I'll just use my usual highlighter brush. If I can find it. Where is it? There it is. Okay. This probably has highlighter on it, but I just thought this was like a really pretty, like creamy, like off-white color. I don't know. Okay. Okay. It's also same as the blush. It feels a little subtle, but not like in a bad way. Beauty guru, I am not. That's for sure. This looks pretty. I'm gonna put a little on my nose, and then a little on my cupid's bow. I definitely needed to do the bronzer a little bit better, but I don't think it looks bad. I kind of like it. I definitely need to fix the blush. I think I did a little too much, but I think it's pretty good. But I'm gonna finish my makeup and then we'll get set up for stream. All right, let's get our computer turned on. You guys are at like a weirdest angle ever. We're gonna turn our stream PC on. Maybe, okay, there we go. Okay, and then I just set this aside. And then our mouse, move our drink. We close Discord. We pause the wallpaper because we always do that. We hit our fancy button on our computer to open everything. On that, the monitor looks a little green there in the screen. It is not actually that color. It actually looks really good in person, which I'm very happy about. All right, and then we gotta pull up, oh, I forgot I do need my keyboard. I pull up Stream Elements, so I have my like dashboard that shows all of my recent events. Because right now I can't hear my stream alerts, so this is how I can hear everything, or like I know what recent activity happened. And that's that. Let me take my hair out of this clip. All right, I took my hair out of my clip. This is what the hair is looking like. It is very long. We need a haircut. But let's go play some Apex with friends. We have split 2, so let's see if we can rank up. Alexa, turn the office light off. All right, let's game. Good night, everybody. It is 3:16 in the morning. My lights behind me went off. Hi, vlog. Hi, Emily. Hello, future Emily that's watching this. Good night, everybody. Thanks so much for hanging out. Thanks for the games, Em. And I will see you all on Monday. Make them clap. See, you had to ruin it. Good night, and also hello. Ugh, heckin' YouTube chat. I swear to God. Okay, bye, everybody. Have a good night. Oh, Piper's behind us. There's the baby. All right. Good night, everybody. Thanks so much for hanging out. I appreciate it as always. We streamed for 8 hours tonight, so that's okay though. I'm very tired though. The podcast that I normally watch, the Do We Know the podcast, does not have an episode tonight though, so I don't know. I might not even watch anything before I go to bed. I do need to meal plan, so I think I'm gonna go take my makeup off and then get ready for bed, and then I will show you all how I meal plan for next week, showing my new gadget that I got. I showed it in the last vlog, but I ended up cutting that footage out because the vlog was already so long, so I'll show you all here in a second. So this is my Microsoft Surface Pro. I have an unboxing video under my YouTube shorts if you want to watch that, but this is the pen that came with the little keyboard thing, and you basically pop this part out, doing this with one hand, and then it turns into essentially a laptop. So you pop that in, so you pop this out, and then it turns into basically a laptop, or you can take this off because it's just magnetized, and then you just have the standalone tablet. So we are actually going to meal plan for next week, so I'm gonna have you all do that with me. Isn't my wallpaper super cute? It's hard to see it now because it's on this view. Piper is also scratching when she's not supposed to be doing that. What are you scratching? Your paws? Your paws itching? Why is your paw itching? Piper's still taking her medicine. Fingers crossed, no more seizures, because I really don't want her to have to up her prescription any. You're so cute. Did you know that? Do you know how cute you are? Oh, I can't stand it. Anyway, where'd the pen go? Okay, so I've been using Goodnotes on this too. There's some smudges. We're just going to pretend that's not there. This is a meal planner that I downloaded. I just changed the order from Sunday to Saturday and just photoshopped it. I will link it down below if editing me remembers. So this is a reminder to editing me. I'm going to turn the light off a little bit so this isn't so bright. Alexa, set the bedroom light to 5%. Let's see if that's okay. All right, I was able to dim it. I bought this back in July during an Amazon like Prime sale, and because it was like $100 off, and they had like the Amazon monthly payments, you know. And it didn't ship until September, so I got this like 2 weeks ago now, I guess, at this point. She just plopped over. She's like, why are we going to bed at 3:30 in the morning? Actually, it's almost 4. It's 3:45 now. So, okay. So we are going to meal plan. I don't eat breakfast on Sundays because that is when I go grocery shopping, and I'm someone that does not like to eat before I go grocery shopping. I know you're supposed to, but I don't want to. I think for lunch, I'm going to do a half Publix sub. My handwriting looks awful on this, and I don't care. My handwriting's bad anyway. Honestly, I kind of want to do a half Publix sub for dinner, too, to be TBH. Because I've just been so tired, especially on the weekend, that I just want to relax. Isn't that right, Piper? We just want to relax. Not the healthiest thing, but it could be worse. We're going to make egg bites next week. And then with chicken sausage. I'll have a video in the future of me making that. Instead of writing this or just copying it, I'm just going to boop. Doesn't necessarily have to go down to Saturday, but we'll just put a nice little arrow there. Beautiful. Okay. And then I basically just look at my grocery list and oh yeah, I didn't remember to add garlic powder. And I just see like what's on sale, what I have on hand. I know I have some chicken on hand, and then there is also Piper's getting closer. There is also chicken on sale, so I think I'm going to get more chicken. So I have this. They have this smoked sausage. I like to get the smoked turkey and make some different recipes with that. It holds really well in the freezer. They have pork chops, buy one, get one free, but I don't know if I really want a pork chop. I don't know. I added it to my shopping list, but that's like a lot of pork chops. That's like 7 or 8 pieces in there. I don't know if I really want to do that. I don't know. But I'm thinking we're going to do the egg bites, which are super easy and very high protein. Then I think, honestly, I might just do, maybe we'll just make a chicken salad. Because it's so refreshing and just so easy to get just a rotisserie chicken and just vibe for a couple days. And that should last me 2 to 3 meals, depending on how much chicken salad I get. I might pair it with some fruit on the side and maybe like a side salad or something, because we're trying to hit all of our food goals every day, or at least close enough to it. And then we have the pork chops. If I get pork chops, we could do air fryer pork chops. This is so hard to write with. Pork chops with, I'm just getting really tired of broccoli already. I bought like a thing of frozen broccoli, and every meal because I have to include more fiber in my meal and a side of veggies, and so I think I need to get more creative, but I think we'll do air fryer pork chops. And then there's like little baby potatoes on sale with potatoes, and we'll do a side salad because I think I'm kind of over having too much broccoli, although broccoli's on sale. And then this will be the same here and here. I don't feel like writing it again. And here. Because I get 4 meals out of everything. And then I have chicken. I need to make something with chicken. What do I want to make with chicken? I think I might have to find a new recipe, because I'm getting bored of my meals again. I could make the buffalo chicken pasta. That was really good last time I made that in the slow cooker. But I think this is kind of a good idea of where we want to go. We're going to try and do pork chops next week. They did have a pack that was like a 4-pack, but it's like thicker, but I can like hammer those out. He's saying hammer, but you know what I mean. Use like the meat mallet. But I've been really happy with this laptop. You know, I really got it because, one, I wanted it, and 2, I told myself, if I have to get a root canal, I'm buying that laptop. And, you know, then I had to get a root canal in July. So I was like, all right, I'm treating myself. Because I did have a laptop and it was a good laptop, but I really like this one. It's so easy to use and it has like the built-in tablet and it's so pretty. I named it Raven. So this is named Raven, and then my new computer that's pink is named Starfire. We definitely treated ourselves this year, as we should, but I'm really happy with it. I like this little like velvety cover thing that we got going on. But thank you all so much for watching this video. Hopefully in the next vlog, I'll be telling you that my computer's fixed and it has a new graphics card in it and she's working great. But we'll find out, won't we, Piper? But have a good night. Thank you so much for watching this video. We are at 99 subscribers right now, which is wild. Thank you so much if you subscribed. If you haven't, you totally should. Give this video a thumbs up, and I will see you all in the next vlog. We'll also be filming, oh, actually in 2 weeks, or no, a week and a half. I was going to say we're going to be filming the budget video soon, but that budget video is going to be fun because, you know, I dropped a bunch of money on a new PC. Whoops, to be fair, it was extra money for the month, but that's okay. Isn't that right, Piper? Do you want to tell them anything? Here, do you want to say anything? Okay. You're telling them good night? Okay. Say good night. Sleep well. May you dream of bones and water bowls and squeaky toys. All right. Thank you all so much for watching. Bye.